Looney Farm Guy here, and we have an update to the Supermarket Productions by Let's Be Having Moo on Farming Simulator 25. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on the 4 fields, and if you recall, this is a massive, and I say massive, absolutely massive production mod pack, and it's quite extensive. However, this update, I think, is going to make it much more user-friendly for anyone trying to get into this and maybe not be quite so overwhelmed as I was the first time I had a look at it. So I want to give thanks to the modder Let's Be Having Moo for reaching out to me the first time, and so thus we're having a look at it. And so what's the update? So just for reference, the factories are all going to be here, and they're all interconnected in some way or another. However, now they're a little bit more, shall we say, individual with this update. So we got non-food factory, crisp factory, biscuit, cereal, ready meal, sandwich, dairy, salad, bakery, creamery, dry productions, liquid productions. So there's a ton of things in here, and they all are interconnected in one way or another. Productions from one go to another, etc., etc. If you want an extent, or if you want to have a little bit more of an idea of the entire package, I would recommend checking out Mr. Sealy P. I did a very poor job of this the first time. I was kind of really overwhelmed and did not do it justice, but we are here for the update. Changelog 1002. So it starts out, added loose cotton to the non-food factory. So those of you who may be using the Colossus pack and have acquired some loose cotton, this non-food factory, which is, would be, where is it? The non-food factory. So it's going to make clothing and so forth and so on, etc., etc. And one of the ingredients of the non-food factory is cotton. So you can add bales, or in this case, I have loose cotton here in my trailer, and there it is, cotton going in. All right, so that's the update to the non-food factory. We'll take a look at that other one in a moment. Let's move on over to the creamery. So change the pallet spawn at the creamery. Change the pallet spawn at the creamery. I can't say that. Why? As with all factories, the front row is for box pallets. The back row is for the rest. So I haven't gone too much further here, but here we have some products here. I have butter and we have cheese, but that has been adjusted there. So that's what's up with the creamery. Sandwich factory. I didn't do that. Let's put down a sandwich factory because something has changed. Where is it? Where are you, sandwich factory? There's a sandwich factory. And these are all quite big. They take up a lot of space. So let's run over here and sandwich factory lowered the pallet drop off at the sandwich factory. So here is the drop off point. So the sandwich factory will take bread, butter, cheese, all those things. Cheese and onions are incoming material. Cheese and onion sandwich, cream cheese, egg sandwich, eggs, goat cheese, olive and tomato. Yeah, so there's lots of stuff in pallets. So there, we will show pallets going in there in a moment. Moving on, added a buy station. Right, so now that's what we're going to show under containers and come on, there it is. Wholesale buy point. Now this For those of, like I said, for those of you who may be struggling with this mod a little bit, getting things together, this might be what makes things a little easier. And this is a buy point for what? For all the products, or not all, but some of the products that, like mayonnaise and fresh pasta, sour cream, cream cheese, vegetable oil, barley malt extract. Some of these items here say mayonnaise. If you just want to get a crate of this to get one of the factories going, and I'm pretty sure the sandwich factory takes mayonnaise, yes. So here it is. And this is the other fantastic thing. New spawning pallets are now liftable. So for all the custom pallets, the custom products that we see, like the sandwiches, or things like here, like mayonnaise, fresh pasta. Fresh pasta. I don't think fresh pasta is taken at this factory. No, not at this one, but it is taken at, I do believe, the creamery. Does it take fresh pasta? Nope, 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 nope. One of them does, because that's why it's there. This other one here, I do believe, looks like, yes. Let's get our trail, let's let our vehicle and scoot on over here, but if that's what I think it is, that's also super extra. Oh, we could also buy onions, cucumbers, chives, apples, red peppers, orange, lemon, pig manure. Pig manure is not just manure, but it's a special pig manure that is also used in the greenhouses. So I want to see what pig manure, onion coupon, onions. We can I? Yes. We can buy bulk onions here too. That's really cool. And so pallets or bulk. Right, there we go. Ba-bam. Nice. So if you don't want to go through making the buying a greenhouse and growing your own chives or onions, you can buy a lot of the products right here, either in bulk or in pallet form. Oat flour, apples, lemons, oranges, cucumbers, and the like. And so if you want all the pallets in this pack, plus pallets like base game pallets, liftable, use the liftable pallets and bales mod by Yos, which I will also link in the description of this video. But there you go. That's the long and short of it. Hopefully I didn't miss anything, but I think this is a fantastic quality of life upgrade, an update for this mod, and it will allow you to pick one or two factories out of this pack and be able to supply them by buying the products individually at this buy point. Some of them that are maybe a little bit more difficult to. Anyways, there you have it. That's the update to the Supermarket Productions by Let's Be Having Moo on Farming Simulator 25. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.